welcome back to the channel. It is Ben Nosleeves and it is Tuesday, so it's time for a new series on the channel. Every Tuesday we'll be looking at the biggest wrestling video game news and rumours from around the world, and this week we've got quite a few new things to talk about. We've got WWE 2K26 officially announced. We've got the last DLC for 2K25 coming out tomorrow. We've also got some more My Faction news, a new Persona card added to the game, finally a new locker code, possibly World Tour update. Maybe it's finally happening. But before we get into all the news, as always, please super click the like button for us. It really does help the channel out. And if you are new, give that subscribe button a big old elbow drop to stay up to date with all the news and rumours. Let's get into the first big news, the 2K26. Yeah. The news isn't really too surprising to anyone, but 2K26 has finally been announced. Now, 2K and Visual Concepts did announce that it's going to be released in Q4 of their fiscal year. Now, this did confuse a few people. People saw, Q4, they thought, oh, it's going to be October, November, December. Like the old days, obviously, the old games used to come out in November quite a bit. Now, different companies do have different Q4s. Like the company I work for, our Q4 is July to September. The 2K's Q4 is January to March. The game's going to pretty much come out. Also, we don't know exactly the release date. We know it's going to come sometime between January and end of March. Obviously, the game's come out March the last few years, so I can't see it being any difference to that. I imagine it's going to be the last 2 weeks of March. Maybe the special edition, the pre-order one will probably come out the second week, end of March, and the full game will probably come at the end of March. I imagine as Saudi Arabia is hosting the Royal Rumble, we'll probably get the first kind of teaser trailer around there. There may even be like a little demo, at the Saudi Access show. Maybe like 6 playable Super+, 8 playable Super+, something like that. Possibly, you might get like a big announcement like AJ Lee's in the game, something like that. You'll get your initial kind of teaser trailer probably in January, and the big kind of gameplay reveal will most likely be sometime in February. We don't know officially yet the exact times, but yeah, sometime in January between March, the game will come out. And I'm assuming January we'll know the official release date, and they'll probably go together the free editions and stuff. A few little teasers, and then the main releases will be in February. Now, before we get too far into 2K26, we do have the last DLC for 2K25 coming out, and that is coming out on Wednesday. It's the Saturday Night's main event pack. Now, this pack, I'm not too excited about this pack. I mean, let me know, are you excited for the superstars in this pack? Yes, in this pack, you're getting Jesse Ventura, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Junkyard Dog, Sid Vicious, and Tito Santana. Yeah, I'm not overly excited about any of these people, really. I mean, I'm not a huge Legends player, and most of those people you can get in community creations. Now, it is good, however, though. This is the first game that Jesse, Mr. Wonderful, and Tito are in. The first like a mainline game. It's been like Legends of Wrestling and stuff back in the day, but it's the first time you can officially play those 3 wrestlers. That is pretty cool, I guess. I will probably use Jesse a little bit. We will do a little stream tomorrow on the channel. Sometimes it's going to be 7 and 9 PM UK time. We'll give the DLC a try. We'll give all the superstars a try. Try their movesets, etc. See their entrances. Come and rate them with me and let me know who you're excited to play as. I mean, Junkyard Dog as well, I was surprised at. It's his first game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I feel like he was in the game before that, recently, but it's been, almost 20 years since you could play as Junkyard Dog as well, so that's quite good. 4 superstars, 3 of them new. One of them hasn't been in the game for quite, almost 20 years. That's pretty good. Sid Vicious was in, 2K17 to 2K19, I think. He's been in fairly recently, but Sid's probably one I'm most likely, looking forward to playing as. His movesets, usually pretty cool. I like playing heavyweights, throwing people around. So, Sid's perfect for that. But I'm not, too excited about this DLC. Also, I had the season pass. Let me know in the comments below who you're most looking forward to playing as these 5. Jesse could be interesting, maybe. But I said, it's not a huge exciting pack for me. I would prefer, 5 TNA guys. With the DLC, where you don't just get the superstars to play in exhibition. You're going to get 5 My Faction cards for them. We'll put one of the cards up on the screen. We've got a Junkyard Dog there. They're all pink diamonds, 95 rating, which at this point in My Faction isn't the best, really. I mean, it's good to get 5 new cards to use. But at the moment, I've got my whole team's Galaxy Opals, 99 rated. So if the higher rated might be a little bit better, but at least you're getting some extra stuff in the game. 95 rated cards aren't too bad. If you don't play My Faction too much, getting 5, 95 rated cards is pretty good. But someone like me that plays My Faction a lot aren't the best, unfortunately. There are also 5 challenges to do with these cards as well, which will bring them up on screen quickly for you. So first, we've got Tito Santana. He's got to defeat Macho Man Randy Savage in a match. Then you've got Sid versus Shawn Michaels. And this one's probably the most interesting one. Obviously, until the challenges go live, we're not too sure what the rewards are going to be. The Shawn Michaels picture there, we're going to need that card for a challenge later on. So maybe this event, the reward may give you Shawn Michaels. I'm not too sure really. Normally the events give you like 5,000 MFP. But the next one you got Junkyard Dog. There's got Harley Race there. You got Jesse Ventura beating Hulk Hogan. He hates Hulk Hogan normally, so this is going to be a big grudge match. This is quite an interesting card to get. Yeah, back in the day, Jesse Ventura tried to basically get wrestling unionized. Basically, Hulk Hogan stopped him. If you're not sure about it, go look that up. It's quite an interesting story to look at. Yeah, Jesse hates Hulk Hogan, I think. Yeah, so this match is quite an interesting one to do. And you've got Mr. Wonderful as well, has got to beat Hulk Hogan as well. So we're not too sure exactly what the match is going to be. Mostly probably it's going to be a single exhibition match. And they shouldn't be too difficult to complete. I said we don't know what the rewards are going to be either yet. Most likely it's going to be 5,000 MFP, which isn't the best either. But maybe that Shawn Michaels match, you may get the Shawn Michaels card, possibly. We'll have to wait and see on that. So normally the challenges do take a few days to go live in the game. They won't go live Wednesday normally. It's usually Thursday or Friday. Don't panic if they're not in the game straight away. We will do a live stream going through the challenges on Saturday. And as it is, a Saturday Night's main event pack, it would make sense the challenges be live on Saturday. But 2K, common sense, doesn't always go together. So who knows, but the challenges will be live sometime in the next few days. But that isn't the only new stuff coming to my faction in terms of characters. 2K has announced we're going to get a new Persona card for my faction. I'm quite surprised we're getting new Persona cards this late into the game. All the recent Infinite Drew McIntyre cards be one of the last new kind of Persona cards we're getting. But we're getting a new WrestleMania 41 Penta. Pretty awesome card. We'll put it up on the screen here. So we don't know the card's rating, how to unlock it yet. I imagine it'll go live sometime in December. But yeah, really, really good to get new stuff this late into the game, and it should hopefully be free. Hopefully it isn't too hard to get. Now, could this Penta card be linked to a World Tour update? Or is it going to be in packs and you get to spend a bunch of money? Hopefully it isn't too hard to get. It'd be awesome if that Penta card's linked to World Tour. But knowing 2K, we have to jump through loads of hoops, quite open loads of packs to get him. Have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, I reckon sometime in December he'll be in the game. Leads us to our My Faction update at the end of the video. So we've got the usual daily login rewards to show you here. Bring them up on screen, but you get a pretty poor week again for daily login rewards. Getting, 750 MFP for a Monday. Getting Tuesday, getting the bonus patch with Faction Wars tickets. I don't know why we can't just have Faction Wars for free. Why have you got to get tickets to play Faction Wars? I don't understand. And usually you get like 4 or 5 tickets. Some people got no tickets left now, so they can't do Faction Wars. Just let people play it. Why do you need tokens for? You get a few Superstar Series packs there. Nothing great as well. If you log in, say, 5 days as well in a row during the week, you get Toy Titans pack as well. Which is okay. I guess that's really the best fit, getting the Toy Titans pack. But overall, not great daily logins rewards, unfortunately. So if we're heading into the game here, we can go into Weekly Towers to see the new stuff you can get for the week. 60 tokens, not too great reward, really. And tag match shouldn't be too difficult to do. 1-on-1 match should be fairly easy there. Another 1-on-1 match should be fairly easy. 95 Nakamura, should win that quite easy. Penal Cell Triple Threat match could be a little bit annoying, this one. But the best thing to do is just use weapons. And if you are struggling to get a pinfall, go for submissions, as you can usually tap them out quite quickly. If you're going for a pinfall, they get broken up quite a bit. And same with this match here. Fatal 4-way match. Use weapons, get MFP stuff done, and go for submission. Because submission you can get tapping out quite quickly. Trying to get a free count can be annoying. If you head back as well to World Tour, we can show you that World Tour has been updated slightly. This is why we do think World Tour could be coming soon. We're not sure the exact date. If you go to change the region now, you get 2 more zones. Before you only used to get 1. That UK bit is new. So, could we finally be getting World Tour update? It looks like it. So why have they changed that if they're not going to put an update in? So could it be a DLC, or maybe something next week? As you imagine, the DLC is probably going to be the last one they're going to really add to the game. So I would think surely the next few days we're going to get World Tour update. Please, 2K. We've waited so long. Please give us the update. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, could be sometime this week, World Tour. Maybe that Penta card is linked to it as well. Maybe the Penta cards you unlock at the end of the World Tour. That'd be quite a good thing to see. I'd like that. Instead of it being in packs or say a crazy live event, give it to us in World Tour would be quite good. But the last thing we have got, we finally, after it feels like it's been months, we've got a new log code to do. So Saturday Night main event and then classics, but the 8 is with a 4. It's a main event. So Saturday Night main event classics. Like playing, you should get 3 packs unlocked If it works, fingers crossed. Yes, we've redeemed the locker code. We've got 3 packs open. We'll just open them quickly now, see can we get anyone good. I've got 5 packs overall. I'm not sure what the 5 packs are for. Oh yes, we've got the tokens from the login rewards. Get that open quickly. Only getting 3. I thought you were getting 5 there. That's quite bad. 3. We've got a Superstar Series pack as well from daily logins as well. Get this open quickly as well. Anyone good in that pack? Nothing at all. A little bit of duplicate MFP there. Yeah, 3 new packs we got there. These are all basic packs. Give us a premium pack. But let's open them up, see if we get anything good. And let me know in the comments below, do you get anything good from these packs as well? We need more locker codes, I feel like. We've been quite bad recently. Let's see, do we get anything good? I guess the cosmetics good, maybe. Nothing that first pack at all. Can we get anything good from the Hellfire pack? Come on. Don't let us down, 2K. Looks like nothing again as well, unfortunately. We're getting a few cosmetics though. We have hit the tier reward there. Duplicate again. Monsters of Mayhem pack. I'm only missing 1 card from this series, so there's Omus I'm missing. I probably won't get anything too good from this. Have a quick look. Anything good? A magic card, Kurt Angle. Oh, but that Bronson Reed card is really good actually. That was for a live event. I got it already. Yeah, 14,000 MFP. So actually, that pack wasn't too bad. Can't complain too much about a free pack. Getting a free Bronson there. So there you go, there's the first in our new series on Tuesday. So it's going to be a weekly wrestling video game updates. And yeah, any news and rumours from new games coming out, we're going to do every week on a Tuesday. If you see anything that's new, let me know in the comments below. We're going to cover new wrestling games that are coming out. Some older wrestling games got announced. We're still waiting for news, so we're going to do stuff on that. Obviously, 2K26, we're going to be slowly getting more and more news for that as well. Any rumours we get for that, anything on Twitter, Reddit, whatever, we're going to start doing anything 2K26 related. Plus, there's got a wrestling code coming out as well soon, hopefully. There's quite a few new games in development, so we're going to start doing all that stuff on the channel soon. You can make sure to come back every Tuesday, get all your wrestling video game news. And yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe button, a big old elbow drop to stay up to date for all the news. And I'll see you in another video soon. Have a good one, guys. Peace.